Mm. Yeah, so I went to like a public high school where we didn't really like AP art wasn't a thing. I went to an after school art program to create like a portfolio geared towards like a art school. But even then, I would say it didn't really teach me how to talk about art. And then
Mm,
suddenly, when I got to RISD freshman year, it was like a completely like when you've only seen a world like this and like very very far or small, and then suddenly you're being immersed in it and you're hearing things or talking about things or seeing things in a way that you didn't even know was possible to talk about, like, and it just felt really validating. Like
mm,
it felt like a language I was trying to speak and then suddenly realizing other people are speaking it too. So I would say first freshman year, RISD was amazing in that sense. Everyone was put through the same training. There are three main studios: drawing, 3D, and design. And I never seen illustration or art as a way of problem solving in that way until I got to RISD. So I would say most of my peers agree that freshman year was like when they felt like big brain moment. Like
mm-hmm,
their mind was expanded a little bit. I will say second and third year though is when the stresses of life start to get to you. You start to wonder like, how am I going to get a job in this? But you're taking courses
mm,
by maybe professors who have not worked in like years, and what they're teaching doesn't
mm-hmm,
feel applicable for the real world anymore.
mm-hmm,
That was sort of what prompted me taking my year off. So I got a little bit of graphic design experience, a bit of work experience in the design world. I had only had like part-time jobs working in like food industry, babysitting, um, work study type positions. And so I
mm-hmm,
came back senior year like completely like refocused, knowing exactly what I wanted out of RISD. And so I think I do feel like a gap year is not as popular in the United States as it is in other countries in Europe, maybe. And I feel like it was so beneficial for me. And I know many other of my classmates express a little bit of regret at not doing the same thing.